Just like a lot of coaches, Coach P tells her athletes that practice makes perfect. She says that lesson is not only true in sports, but is transferable to happiness. Just like anything that's worthwhile in life, I think that happiness too, you have to work hard for.
Yes.
I think that some people think it is maybe a God-given thing, and maybe part of it is.
Right.
But the other part, just like any other goal or any other success in life, you might have to work hard for it. So what are some of the steps people can take to work on loving themselves, to work on loving themselves and to work on being happy and working towards that goal of achieving happiness? What are some things we can do?
That's a good question. I think first, wake up in the morning and be thankful. Okay, just give thanks. Just for the little things, okay? Because if we start looking at, just look at this garden, just the beautiful plants, the sun came out, we have a beautiful day.
It is beautiful here, isn't it?
It's just a beautiful day. And I think just being first step, little steps at a time, just be thankful. The second thing is to read books or to listen to empowering people or music, things to reflect your mind and put your mind in a positive state. Okay, when you do that, you're kind of zoning away all the negative and you moving and building yourself to something bigger and better. The third thing is to write down your plan and vision. I think sometime in writing your goals and setting your goals is important to your success and your victory of coming from, again, hopelessness to hope and seeing your victory through time. And the fourth thing I believe is to be patient. I mean, things doesn't, like the world wasn't made in a day. All the things are not going to happen overnight. We just got to keep believing and keep achieving and keep working at it. I sit here today and I went through so many things and trials and tribulations today you would not believe, but yet I'm happy. Right. Okay, because it's a choice. I choose to be in this state of mind because I train my mind to be state, and I'm being not superficially happy, I'm really unconditionally happy. And
Right.
that's the difference of your success and transform into a positive person.
Sometimes things are that simple. Lay out the plan and do it, even when it comes to happiness. But what about when it's not your choice? You know, what I think they all kind of tie in together are people, places, and things. If you surround yourself with people that are happy, you put yourself in a place where you can be happy and the people around you are happy, then maybe you'll be happy. It's like if it looks like a dog, it sounds like a dog, it's probably a dog, right?
I like that, yes, that's true. Yep, that's true. I like that analogy.
So let's talk just a little bit about some of the things that are uncontrollable things in our life. These are all things that we control in our life, that we can choose to be happy, but this is all happiness as a choice, which is what the whole conversation is about here. But what about when things in your life that you can't control happen? How do you combat that?
Oh, that's a good question. Since I've been in the North Country, I've struggled with that because a lot of things of trying to move forward, wanting people to see my vision, okay? And to move toward what I'm trying to show them, and they weren't ready. And so then I've had to be still and sit, and it's been very frustrating. And so how I combat it is just move forward to something else. Where God puts me at right now, that's where I'm supposed to be. If it's an educator teaching kids, that's where I'm supposed to be. If it's just a salesperson doing something else, that's where I'm supposed to be. And be content in that lesson and learn that lesson so when the bigger picture happens, I'm all right. So that's how I combat it. Where I'm at right now, I just appreciate everything. I'm thankful. I help people. I give my talents. I give my gifts. And I don't worry about what I don't have and what I'm missing. I don't worry about those things because that can be frustrating.
I think that is,
that could be
so frustrating.
Yes.
And really the want for more.
Yes.
Because you started this
More and
conversation,
more.
I thought that was so important, was happiness is being content.
Yes.
And being content with what you have. The grass isn't always greener. The grass isn't always greener. People choose to be happy. What's the result? Because you've chosen to be happy, and you've helped other people be happy. So once you achieve it, once you have the grass that's green,
Which we
do.
Yeah, every day.
How do you keep the happiness? How do you hold on?
Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Ooh, hold on. I hold on because of my faith. My faith. I pray every day. And without prayer and faith, I would not be able to hold on, Alex. Because by myself and by this world, I could not do it. Because so many people take from me. They take the joy, they take my happiness, they take my energy. And I have to come back at the end of the day and replenish myself. And then when things are not happening the way you want it to happen, how do you still find it? I just keep believing. And I want to tell people this, that they must keep believing, never lose the faith. Because at the end of the day, we win. And you know why we win?
Why?
Because we believe. And when you stop believing, you lose yourself. So we got to keep believing in something bigger than us. We got to keep achieving in something greater than us. We got to know that this is just an assignment. We're just on assignment. This is not the end. We don't know our ending. We just know
I think that's it right there, is you said believing in something greater than ourselves.
Yes.
There are folks that might be watching this
Yes.
that maybe their God is different than our God.
Absolutely.
But I think it's all about believing in the greater good
Yep.
and believing that our happiness is part of a larger happiness. Well, Sal,
A higher call.
thank you for being happy.
Thank you.
Thank you for choosing happiness. Thanks for sitting with us here today.
And,
So
and
nice to
Alex,
see you.
thank you for you being you and continue doing a great job. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah. Oh, this was great. Thank you.